Yeah.
That's some good cinnamon roll.
Good morning, and for today's little vlog I thought we could have a go with these because Baz has been pecking my head since we got him to make them. So he's at work at the minute, but he'll be home in a few hours, so I thought we could make it as a nice surprise for him. Now I've never tried these before. We got these from Costco, so yeah, I do have a friend who makes these. She's American and she's gonna move back to America, so I'm gonna have to make my own. But her cinnamon buns were just, oh, amazing. But anywho, so yep, these are from Costco. I think off the top of my head the kit was about £5. So made in Britain, no waste, less fuss. So you have all your instructions on the back, and all you need for this, you just need to add unsalted butter and milk or soy milk. And it says 4 packs makes 10 buns per pack, so you're going to get 40 buns out of this box, which isn't too bad. So yeah, let's open it up, shall we? All one-handed. So in the box you need 4 bags per set of buns, and then in the box you get these bags, but they're all numbered 1 to 4. And then on the back it'll tell you which bag to add into what. So first of all we need to put the flour, sugar and salt, bag 1, and yeast, bag 2, in a bowl with the butter. Rub together for 5 minutes or until there are no lumps in the mixture to resemble fine breadcrumbs. So I shall do that now. So we have mixed the first part, and now part 2, heat your milk, which is 200 mils. Heat your milk, put it in there, mix it all into a dough, put the dough into a clean bowl, and then you're going to cover it with cling film, then leave this for an hour to an hour and a half, or until it rises, like double the size. We can do this. So this is the dough, and it's turning out really good. So as you can see, it's like taking all the dough off the side of the bowl. So what I'm going to do is put it into a clean bowl like it says. There you go, we'll cover that in cling film, leave that. But when I did my milk, I didn't add it all at once. I did like half of it, then a bit more, because I think if I'd have added all of that, that would not be the best dough in the world. I think it'd be too watery, whereas that is just right. So we're going to leave this now for an hour to an hour and a half, and then come back to it. But for you, it will be a second. And we are back with our dough. So I've left this for just over an hour and a half because I'm making Baz a shelf for his Star Wars figures because I'm so nice. This is for him, the shelf's for him, but he's nice to me. He's just bought me a Bates motel, so there we are. Right, so I'm going to push this back and then just like fold it back on itself just to knock the air out. Then we're going to roll it into a rectangle, roughly 40 centimeters by 25. I've got the butter out anyway, 30 grams. That's out already, softening as we speak. We're then going to brush the butter over the dough, and then we're going to sprinkle the cinnamon over it. So let's get going and let's do it. Oh, I will say as well, I've also prepared my dish, 20 centimetre dish, but this is just over 20 centimetres. This is when I did the brownies in, and it worked a treat, so we shall use it again. Right. So there are the cinnamon rolls. You usually see them like squashed together in a pan, but we're now going to cover these for them to rise again. So we've just given them a bit of room. So we'll leave this between 20 to 30 minutes. Or if you wanted, you could make a big batch of these and freeze these like this, and then you could just defrost them, slap them in your oven. Or I think you can actually cook them from frozen, you know. So that's a good idea. But a lot of the sugar came out when I started to cut it and roll it. So maybe that's why you get a lot of sugar, because half of it falls out. Right. So we'll leave these for half an hour. So these are done. These have been out rising for about 20 minutes. Now just going to brush the tops with a little bit of milk. I'm glad I didn't squish them all together at first. So I'm getting the oven preheated. Got it on 180, and then I'm going to put these in for about 20 minutes. Lovely, have we got all of them? Yeah, that'll do. So while they're baking, I'm going to mix the icing which is bag number 4, and I mix 1 tablespoon of milk and 15 grams of soft butter all together. So when you do make icing for like any cake, the powdered icing, always put your water in. If you use water, in this case it's milk, but always put it in tiny amounts at a time. Give it a good stir, then add more water, because it's easier to add just a little bit of water at a time than chuck loads in at once and then it's just too runny. So there's your top tip for today. So that looks ready to me, so we'll just wait for the buns to come out of the oven. I really wish you could smell this, because this is just, oh yeah, oh, it smells so good. I was just reading on the packet that if you do freeze these, you can cook them from frozen, so that's pretty good. So yeah, if you do make these, make sure you space them out, because these have risen pretty blooming well, if I do say so myself. Oh god, but it smells so nice. I don't put the icing on right away because I just don't want it to melt and then go bleh. Yes. I'm just going to stand there and take in the smell and think of happy places. Oh yeah. So I'm going to give it a whirl, put the icing on. I don't actually know how to put it on. I want to like drizzle it. I suppose if this goes on well, it says to put it on when it's warm, but these are pretty hot, but I think it would just soak in, won't it, and just make it even more sinful, fattening, and just so bad. But isn't that what it's all about? Treating yourself. So yeah, so I'm making Baz some Star Wars shelves, and they're looking pretty good. But I was going to paint them black, but I thought, no, I might just do natural wood, stain the wood maybe a little bit. But I thought about burning the Star Wars logo into the wood. So we shall just have to wait and see. You get loads of icing. So we'll have to wait for Baz to come home, and he will give us his verdict on these cinnamon buns. But yeah, I've never ever made cinnamon buns before, so that's not too bad. So yeah, let's wait for Baz. So we didn't wait for Baz. Me and little Dottie had one, and I can honestly say that those are absolutely beautiful. So really recommend. You might be able to get this on the website. I'm sure you will. But it's well worth it because you get loads out of the box. Yeah, I'm well impressed. Oh yeah.
Ready?
So Bazzy's home.
Bazzy's home. Yay.
And here is present. Okay.
Thank you. Right, okay, here we go. We're going to try one now. See if she's all she's cracked up to be. Oh. That's some good cinnamon roll. Ah. Okay guys, so it's Bakedin iced cinnamon bun kit. We got it from Costco, so you should be able to order it online if you're a member of Costco. So yeah, try them. They are totally amazing, totally brilliant. But yeah, remember, like, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. You know you do it. You know you want to. And we'll see you guys in the next vlog. Take care of each other out there. Bye. Yeah. Cheers. Bye.